Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale Part 74. In the previous video we entered into vibe time now that Okamura is dead. Well, he's not dead yet, but he will be dead. Don't tell the characters that, they're not supposed to know that. We were going to talk to Devil Lady, but I did some thinking. I did a little thinking. And honestly, I think we might just try and get our stats up so we can progress the social links that we know we definitely want to try and finish, just to be on the safe side, because I think it's very possible that we're not going to finish either of these social links based on how many we still have left unfinished that I'm going to prioritize over them. So I don't even know if we really want to hard commit to those considering they're low priority for me. Because of the nighttime social links, you know, I'd rather do Shojiro when we can do it. I'd rather finish Kawakame because we're like halfway through. I'd rather do Gun Guy. So I think we're just gonna try and like increase our stats. We've done that one.
What's up?
Let's go back to LeBlanc. It may be overkill. Maybe we're being too safe. I don't know. But we're just gonna go watch some fucking TV. Get our kindness up.
Oh.
Not kindness, charm. Yeah.
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can explain.
I'm ashamed of myself. I doubted you.
A story about women struggling with relationship drama. Man, incredible.
I see.
The deeper the love, the greater the wrath, and that love is betrayed. What an emotional roller coaster. I couldn't look away. All four women have such distinctive personalities. Oh, we're fucking there. We've done it. Alright, never finishing that DVD.
Alright.
So we can hang out with Makoto again. There is definitely a part in it that's like, wants to never do it out of spite, but we will. We'll finish Makoto eventually. And we're only like the 5 rank, I think.
Morning.
Don't you mean what's bonking? Hey, you keeping up with all those comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okamura and a lot of expectations for us. No part of his dad's a change of heart soon. All we can do is wait.
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we go see some results, but man, I'm so looking forward to this.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well,
Is it time to slack? Miss Chono, please come to the faculty office at once.
what's going on?
We heard you were telling the students about something called... What was it even called? Phantom Vibra... PVS? We would like to report you to the police for lying, but a thing that isn't real. Been kind enough to give us some free time. Let's read. Gotta learn how to be a master swordsman. Even though we only use a knife. A heart that never backs down is the secret to Bushido. Wow, look at An doing her fucking studying. What a nerd. Learn out the spirit of the samurai seems useful. This book looks difficult.
Hey.
You realize how long you've been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. The teacher's back.
Damn it.
What could that have been about? Let's resume class.
Yep.
That was close. Kawakame helped us get through a good chunk of free time, though. Hey, Ayo, what up? Thank you for earlier. Maruki! Probably. Either you or Yusuke. I like Maruki's events more than Yusuke. No hate. Let's go to the Pracky building. Get a little Pracky in. Actually, let's get some bread. Because we have nothing that cures hunger right now, I don't think.
Oh, welcome.
And some autumn bread, in case we need it for trade-in guy. But what did he want again? Well, he hasn't actually officially asked us for anything yet, but we saw it was like the calling card? Or something? All I hear about is the Phantom Thieves. The major company got their calling card this time, right? You know, overheard that the president of that corporation is Okamura-senpai's father. What? I didn't know you were into girls like that, huh? This whole time you were a gold digger. Stop messing around. We need to devote as much of our time we can to our teams. Can't let ourselves be distracted by women. What about rich women? Come on. Well, seen the calling card. The next target is Okamura, a crooked business owner. I heard his daughter goes to this school, but I can't say my hand. Evil must be defeated. Sounds like a lot of hard work. It's all for the sake of peace in this world. Being able to see people's smiles is reward enough. Must be nice to be so carefree. Wish I could live out a normal, quiet civilian life too. I hope this dude's the final boss. I still have my counselor, right? Damn right, I got my shining star. For my shining star. It's already autumn. Expect it to be less hot. Damn right.
Okay.
Thanks, Cheesy-kun. I've got so much I want to talk to you about. Come on, in you go now.
Well, shall we begin?
That's not a snack, that's a drink. I want a fucking snack. Let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion about these Phantom Thieves of Hearts. For legal reasons, I hate them. Ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. Are you a fan? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. I just get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas? Okay, well, first things first, you start going to school, you're going to your new school, and then some weirdo comes up and he's like, hey, what's bonk? And you say you don't know what the fuck that means, and he starts following you around, and then the school isn't there anymore, and then you get in prison, and then there's a cat, you talk to the cat for a while, and the cat teaches you a bunch of stuff, then you come back to the prison, and you break out of the prison, and then a dude goes to jail for rape. Do you want me to continue? Any idea? I don't know, you tell me. A question for a question, huh? That's unusual for you. Actually, we do this a lot. Let's see. Suppose it would be possible if there was some material proxy for those desires.
Say.
Do you remember the story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. But another way, if that desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. Does that remind you of anything? The change of heart.
Right.
The Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. Still, we don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course. But if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it logically follows that they can be taken away. Or maybe they just get a bunch of nude photos of them and threaten to publish them online. I don't know. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of those people's hearts. Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Cheesy-kun, you think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing! You think so too, Cheesy-kun. It's actually anywhere, if it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Yeah, it would be. That's crazy talk. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we could ask one of these Phantom Thieves themselves. Yeah, you fucking probably know we're a Phantom Thief. Because everybody does, apparently. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. Feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Is this rank 7? Rank 7? Raises the chance of flow succeeding?
Alright.
Flow boost. Now, today's mental training technique. How about something like this?
All right.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Phantom wafers!
See you.
They're wafers, but they're for phantoms. Only phantoms can eat them.
Ah, you're back.
In case you would like to say a praise of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. Appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I said before, this is just what happened in Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Yeah, let's be patient. He's right. We don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to talk about a celebration party? Too soon. Too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. Hey, yo, what up? You and you? Hey, Kawakame, probably. Yeah, because gun store guy hates me.
Yeah.
Oh, tonight's dinner. Tonight's dinner. A reporter succeeded in getting an interview with a man who used to work for the company. What he described as a harsh work environment where employees are not allowed any freedom.
Hey, hey.
Having a job seems a lot like a lot of hard work. What are you gonna do when you're an adult? Slay shadows? I'm pretty sure we make way more money per hour slaying shadows than we could in basically any other position aside from being like, you know, like, I don't know, wealthy already? I was gonna say like a CEO, but that's not even how you really make money. You make money by just like having money already. Do I have a temperance on me? Probably not. Temperance. Ah, I don't have any fucking space for him. God dang it. Alright, we're back. We got a temperance.
Oh.
Hey, yo, what up?
Master.
By the way, is our house ever gonna get air conditioning? Made outfits get too hot during the summer. Special item.
Hey. Thank you so much.
Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there. Cough, cough. We're gonna get me
Listen.
sick. You get me sick and I can't study well after a night out in Tartarus. Oh man, you're gonna be so sorry. Did you know how you listened to my story the other day? Listen to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. What about all 5,000 yen that I spent? Yawn? Sorry, I need to take a break, but you didn't do anything. You just got here. Bro, I don't want to say want to rest a bit. I want to say give me back my money. But I know it's not going to be fucking right. But this also... God damn it. See, this game wouldn't let me pick the best option because it's like, oh, if you don't pick the freaking lame option, you don't get any points. I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. My limit's so exhausted. Can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? No, she hasn't seen a freaking doctor. I'd like to, but we have a doctor. She'll maybe help you. I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out what movie you made. It would suck if that freaking Ryuji guy found out, or, oh, God forbid, Mishima. Are you gonna be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables. None of that instant stuff. Nope. Vitamins are super important. You know, they got multivitamins. You're just gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Kase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides, I'm
Feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. Talking about you. Yeah, whatever. Allows you to request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools. I don't know if I trust her lockpicks.
All right.
Plus, I still don't know how to do it. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that you have to go to the washing machine on a day that she's available, and then she'll do it. But then most of the time she's been available lately, I've been wanting to do her event. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then. Hmm.
Because also, I mean, maybe it's just you have to like do the washing machine, and then at the end it'll ask you. But like, I don't want to risk wasting a day to wash some clothes I don't really need if it doesn't give you a prompt, you know? This is Master. Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating your own, even though I'm gone, okay? You neglect stuff like that, it makes it more likely you get sick. How are you feeling? Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. But if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime. Out. Finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. Just gotta chug one and push through. See you later. Can we just, like, go murder this kid's family? That'd solve the problem at the park. What do they go happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even the CEO has a change of heart. The company's image is still in the ruins. Imagine their stocks plummeted. You think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumor about Okumura Foods are well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Hey, did you hear the sports meet went pretty great? Well, they all overcame the odds and made it to the victory stand. It was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. Must have been training really hard. Glad to see more people with smiles on their faces now. You actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for him, too. I was expecting, especially that Yoshizawa girl, she's hot.
Hey!
Can you tell the... No. No. They'll learn about mementos next week. Okay, so we could finish you. We could do Makoto. You gotta let Makoto marinate. You gotta let her fucking reflect on her actions. She's gotta see us and be like, oh my god, he's so hot now. And then you just say, nope, I'm hanging out with Dr. Lady, who we also rejected. Do we have... I guess it doesn't matter if we have a death, right? Because it's your final event. But we do. Maruki is available. Let's go ahead and finish Dr. Lady. Well... I'm trying to think. There are definitely times where she shows up by herself. Let's do Maruki.
Welcome.
Good work today. It's already autumn. You expect to get a little less hot. You've already tried that line 3 times, sir. It still hasn't made me laugh. I mean, you could just keep saying it. Maybe eventually it'll work. That's usually my strategy.
Oh, sounds great.
I'm so glad to hear that. Come on in. Take a seat. Tell me the details. Details of what?
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So, today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Apple juice? Not. Had you go in there, didn't I? I learned that from this new movie called Borat. It's very... What do you mean it's 15 years old? What do you mean my references are dated? The kids don't know what I'm talking about? What? Chizuku, you're in for a real treat today. Not... I know it's been a while since you had one, too. I'm good on cookies, thanks? What do you mean? Thanks, but I should get going? I mean, I like cookies. Even I'm not that predictable. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded and has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as a way of thanking you. How's that sound? Can you afford that? Don't tell me that short. I've at least saved up enough to express my gratitude to someone who deserves it. Well, it settles it then.
Okay.
I mean, come on, you're a high school counselor. You can't be making that much money.
Now.
I do also like that it's like they had this whole buffet scene at the start of the game, and then they're like, okay, we fucking went through all the effort to model this whole area. We're gonna shove it into as many social links as possible. Everyone goes to the buffet. The same buffet. Alright now, this is all on me today. No holding back, eat as much as you please. This is quite the spread. Well, the dishes look so delicious, but I guess I went a little overboard. I don't see any fucking beans there. Alright, sorry, would you mind if I ask you something before we eat? What are your thoughts on beans? It's on my paper. Shibusawa? Oh man, you have like a portrait and everything. I thought you looked like kind of like you stood out, but you even have an anime portrait. Mariki? I know it, Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? My food? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. And who might this be? I'm not grooming my students, okay? It's not like that. How do I put it? It's complicated. These are both good. These are both good. I think I like We've Made a Deal the most. A deal? Not anything shady, is it? Not at all. Anyway, this is Cheesy-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa is one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. Here it's been doing you some good too. Catch wind of your goings on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. Yeah, not to mention that part, not that I can refute it. Anyway, tell me more about how you guys have been. Fill me out on this guy too. Aren't you here with others? What about them? That's fine. We just happen to swing by here. They won't mind my being away for a bit. And do you think you two are actually gonna attack all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Oh, right. Who are you, man? You got a portrait and everything. I'm very surprised to see a portrait character introduced via another social link. Do you have a social link? Because we're still missing our tower / empress. You're probably not the empress if you do have a social link, so I would guess you'd be tower. You're a student at Shujin Academy, Cheesy-kun. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And now that's who you're canceling, huh? Yeah, only part-time. Oh, what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? Giving you a hand? I've meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is almost finally finished. Way to go.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, though. Paper? What are you doing research for? You mean you're still... Yeah, I'm still at it, even after all that went down. You remember what I told you, that I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Marky. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Seriously? I'm more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all your peer reviews for your publications in college. Really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Cheesy-kun today. Don't worry too much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? I don't care who pays. We got some notes. We can say our heart. See, you heard the man. He agrees with me. Know what that was? I don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We gotta hit up the meat section and the vegetables and the beans. Holy shit, he's based. He's bean pilled.
That was great.
I didn't really foresee me ever uttering the phrase, he's based, he's bean pilled in the context of this Let's Play when I started it. We've really come a long way. What a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Man, I'm gonna get an earful for pounding on the pounds. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiance to be more exact. We're getting married soon. I see. Wait, married? To, like, forever? Yep, married! Yeah, you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were gonna ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. I mean, I'm assuming that's something... the person that something happened to? I mean, I do want to know. But we'll be a little considerate. It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student.
Well,
I was too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. It's supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. Okay, I was thinking that was like someone who'd had like a mental shutdown or something. No, it's not bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, with your paper almost finished too. Hey, Chizuku, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. Talking about it like I'm some sullen kid. Well, I mean, look at your face. You look like a sullen kid. I need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true. Romargi's events are good. Like, that's a really good one. I really like this one, this event in particular.
All right.
Should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously gonna review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Hey, it's me. Sorry, I was supposed to treat you out today. Sorry things didn't go as planned. I mean, they went as planned for me. We even got some beans. Shibusawa has always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too. Or maybe I'm just doing too much magical thinking. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
That broken laptop. I completely forgot about that. Would this be a perfect project for fixing at your work desk? Takechi, yeah, he hates my guts still. Awakame, you're not gonna level up, lady? Okay, probably gonna do gun store guy. You're hanged? Yeah, we have that. We have give us eyes here. Or grant us eyes. Also grant us arms. And it's got a big lock. Got a hell of a chain. Time for special edition of Discovery, Town Detectives. On these are regularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today we're going to be talking about the relaxing and therapeutic scent of Refresh Aroma with a special mix of autumn ingredients. This item's been flying off the shelves. This is from Body Shop, right? Hope the one in the Underground Mall. You know what, we should. Let's go to the Underground Mall. We're made of money now? That's not the mall, that's the walkway. We can buy like a bunch of gifts to stock up on in case we ever need them.
What the hell?
What do you guys sell here? A sensual person? Don't think we're gonna need those, but... And there are these accessories. I know these aren't the ones I'm thinking of. Those are the ones in Asakusa? One of the places?
Oh, come in.
We also maybe want to buy more mega fertilizer.
Thank you for stopping in.
Oh, these are new. Made to captivate a woman's heart. Captivate. Captivate. Can be worn by men. We have nothing to spend money on. Maybe we'll have those as like our fucking slam dunk. If we ever needed to give gifts again.
Welcome.
I don't know what traditional, who would fit the definition of traditional lady. I mean, I guess Makoto or Haru. A high-tech rod, sure. If we ever do fish against the odds, we're gonna have a damn high-tech rod when we do it.
Welcome.
I just kind of want to shed some of this money we have, because I feel dirty having so much. Yo, it's Kikichi Joji. I think I said Asakusa. And what was it trading guy wanted? Sir? Where you go? You're not here? I've been lied to? Because we saw him talking to the kid, and the kid was like, I want a phantom card. I think, something like that. Why am I here? Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the flower shop, but I was thinking about the accessory thing.
Take a look around.
Okay, yes, you have all the amp stuff. Those are good, but I don't know if they're worth like actually equipping as an accessory. Like amp is really strong. Yeah, Shinjuku. That's what I was thinking.
Welcome.
Okay.
3 cheers to the Phantom Thief.
Kumara food thing fell through, but I've got some new things lined up with a big shot producer. You want to make your big debut, right? Of course, I'll work as hard as it takes. Good to hear. Never lose that drive, alright? Make sure I ever learn that I'm just some random dude.
Yep.
And won't let me buy the damn titty mags. This is the fucking tyranny that we're fighting against. This is the yoke of rebellion.
Welcome.
No, you're dead to me. Oh, you guys have an event now?
What are you gonna do today? Now.
When halfway detached from this world, it said this time spent there is like that of a dream. Planetarium? All ages swarm in the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. Because I mean, I was thinking movie theater, but we've already been there. Sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies you saw in the movie theater. Sinister strap that ensorcels humans. Such a place truly exists. Somewhere that ensorcels humans. Oh wait, what did you say there? We heard someone who resides deep within the minds of the masses, who has the book with this information. There's a book. I mean, like, maybe don't we have the amusement park unlocked? I mean, there's a seaside park. Is that different from the amusement park? Because there is a book about an amusement park. I thought we already had it. Or I thought we've already... Like, we haven't read it, but the ones that we haven't read... I guess we'll have to try and read it and see if it disappears or not.
Welcome.
Popular and obscure spots? Could be that.
The Phantom Thieves are great.
Oh, great! And seeing the twin events do take so many of your time slots, though. Let me tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? You get what I'm saying? Bring the goods to the back.
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. Supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Well, honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you get a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. Know how that feels? Kid like you going through something similar? Guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me details, though. I don't want to know.
that's right.
Anyways, should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. If anything, the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's second in command of the Haishiba clan. Same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. Oh, I have to go. Yakuza! I don't really like any of these. I mean, it was pretty obvious. You got some nerve. Anyway, Suda's my sworn brother back in the clan. Got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I've had guys crawling all over me. But I got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes it perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Not really? No, I like that stuff. We made a deal, man. Idiot. You know, got a soft spot for big idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. Expect a lot from you,
Be
kid.
grateful.
I'll add to the special menu. Thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Allows you to customize camouflage in your gun, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
I'll tell you to stop coming around here. What? One of your customers? Keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Let's go home and study, Karu. You got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I'll be going then. I just came to play the ration lottery anyway.
Yeah.
That's, Karu, my son. Always ask me if you can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. Probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. You can head home for today. Nice work, kid. You don't really look old enough to have a kid that old. Yeah, look at that max charm.
Later.
See you next time. Yeah. So many comments. OMG. I can't wait for his public apology. They should execute everyone who causes trouble for society. What the fuck? Oh man, they could take down my boss. Politicians who knock the fan thieves are just sore losers. What about Ketchy-kun? Is he too afraid of backlash to comment? Yeah, Ketchy-kun. Too afraid of becoming our best friend. Doesn't even want to hang with me anymore. I'm not talking to the people of Mementos. It's not gonna happen. Shut up about Mementos. Time to do some shopping. The pumpkin ghost set. The second one's definitely better, but the first accessory could be anything. It could even be a good accessory. There's like a 99% chance that just getting the baptismal waters are better, but last customer's extraordinarily lucky.
Well then.
I suppose the world is abuzz with news of that calling card. I'd like to ask them to target some people I know too. I deal with far too many ignorant fools. Going through a tough time. Seems a film critic ventures alone, shining the light of truth into the darkness of ignorance. Like the Phantom Thieves, I have a policy as well. The masses will never dictate my convictions. Of course, I know I'm alone, thinking this way, but such is my destiny and I humbly accept it. I'll be going home then. Okay, Yusuke! Makoto! Dr. Lady! I don't know, Dr. Lady or Yusuke? I still have an emperor, right? Yes. We'll let Dr. Lady sweat for a little bit. Also, what's here? Remember a man named Kawanabe? He's a gentleman who suddenly offered to assist me. I've actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. I'm somewhat hesitant to do it alone. Yeah, I could, even though, you know what I'd rather do? Hey, yo, give me some of them strange liquids. I would have been so mad if it was Charm. Nice chugging.
Nice.
Our knowledge should be getting there. Let's go somewhere else.
Beautifully executed.
Here it is for you. It was a resounding success.
By the way,
Aim to see you, buddy. Must have a wealth of free time. You remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Madarame's house? Yeah, I was there.
Thank you.
That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm sure of what to do. To meet up with him, ma'am?
Indeed.
Yes. I must cling to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he's willing to meet with me this very instant. I would appreciate it if you could join me. Well, being able to meet with us on the very instant we call him seems awfully convenient, and like maybe he isn't that busy after all. Because I feel like being the director of a big, support fund, I mean, you're quite busy. You wouldn't just be able to meet up randomly with some guy. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow me to tell if he is truly attempting to scam me.
Let us be off.
He's waiting for us at a sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management. My hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of these hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Madarame. Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. Suppose it's likely he was deceiving us this whole time. I mean, you guys knew about that shit and didn't, investigate? Seems kind of fucked up. Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings. I called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search of awards or the praise of others. Ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work, and I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. See. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. Definitely a market for you. We'll say you as the tragic, handsome artist. Alright, fucking big red flag. Handsome? Yeah, these are both kind of funny. As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. That goes as it sounds, but having your idea stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food, the unstable air about you makes you the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. Story? You don't have one in the modern climate. Nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. You'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. And this is only about money. It ends up tainting pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? Seems you haven't learned anything at all if you're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth, I reject your offer. I would have thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve, however, I also believe such a life could only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, seems there's no use in any further discussion. You got this in the build of my office. Hey yo, Yusuke, let's fucking eat, man.
You are unforgivable.
That avarice bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Yusuke, is this the part where I tell you that a lot of art is really just like money laundering for rich people? Is this the part where I mention that? Oh, I thought that's... I was not even really reading. I was almost hit the very wrong option.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone cannot fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. Or it may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it only been me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life. Don't sweat dot that. It don't have to be weird about it, Joker. Use card duplication and card creation on the spot.
All right.
Draw me a fireball right now, Yusuke. I will partake in Kawanabe's exhibition. I am going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. When you say us go home, you're gonna go back to where you live. You're not gonna like try and sleep in my bed again. Actually, we should eat first. Sushi's done nothing wrong after all. Damn right.
Let us return home.
Extra. I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of a canvas while my emotions are hot. The lingering taste of sushi has utterly distracted me. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sod, a slave to the money for power. It's not a crime to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi was truly delicious. Came out list the price for some reason. It didn't list the price for some reason. I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. And being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this world, and this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Some sooty armor. Soot these. There's a movie theater. Back to the ninja. Oh man. You're already gonna level up though. We'll probably talk to you. Iwawa? Wawuiwa? Yeah, let's do Wawuiwa. Granted, I do also want to do the kid event. Nah, let's do Wawuiwa. Everyone's a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC. What do you got?
No. All right.
Did we ever come back here after you gave new stuff?
That's what you're shooting. Take your time.
I mean, I still really like the high shock.
That one, don't break it, okay?
Increases attack. Increases attack and bullets. It gives high burn.
Blast a few rounds.
I'd rather have the status.
That's what you're choosing? Good.
Who are we gonna... Whoa, wait.
good.
Didn't I buy you a... I thought we bought you a weapon
Got a
upgrade.
new gun in. I'm not sure if you'll like it though.
Who are we gonna use next dungeon? We used Yusuke, Ryuji, and Haru this, so we'll probably use like Anne, Morgana, and Makoto next time. Maybe swap out Makoto for Haru because we've used her a lot. I don't know. Or maybe Anne for Haru.
All right, which one?
A Scorcher. A model gun made famous by a popular idol.
Got a new
What?
model in that's really hard to get a hold of.
By a popular idol. Squeeze me?
Okay, sounds good.
Got anything new here? Null stuff? Meh. That seems so unbelievably situational.
All right. Come again. What's up?
I want to work. Be on your own though. Gotta take care of some business.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal and don't act all suspicious. I'll take care of some other business. I'm counting on you, kid. So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or are you looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Okay, he did tell us not to act suspicious, right? So, I mean, I think... So, I don't know. On one hand, I'm like... My instinct is to not tell him who sent us. But he did say not to act suspicious. And these are the very sus. I know I was having a kid come gather info for him. Never would have expected that of someone like him. Alright. I sound like I'm mumbling to myself. You got it? No promises are going to say anything useful either. An exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down about the huge agent investor. Deal's worth about 100 million yen. Oh, you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. Didn't hear a thing about that, though. We're done here. Go. Store's impressive as always. Great stuff, you are.
Yeah.
I see that coming from you, Suda-san. Bet you can start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Hmm?
Yo.
Welcome. Alrighty, well, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, you might as well let Karu-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? He'd probably say that's fucking poggers, dude. Guess if things go sour, we could always try and sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush in your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, look forward to hearing again from you soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
Ah, damn it. What do you mean sell him? Just forget about it. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learn anything good? Hong Kong Mafia. 100 million yen deal. I don't know. Does it matter? Someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. It happened sometime around New Year's. It surprised me a suit had something to do with it. Here's some bragging all over about a big score he made right now at the start of the year. I'll do some more research into it myself. Nice job. I'll be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. You two should play nice. Where's my reward? You think he'd like our gumption? 'Cause this is what I want to say. You know what I ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? Can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. Not because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Is that rank 4? We're getting there. Making some good proggy. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it. Gonna head home early and spend some old quality time.
Yo.
Damn fighting job, kid. Get on out of here. Get on. Get. Debonair, look at that. Oh man.
Later.
Makes me so excited every time I see it. Every day we don't talk to Makoto. Yo, it's me. So I want to give you fair warning before I go home to Karu. Definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. Now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. A threat? What's the issue? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it could be a problem. You catch on fast. Makes that shit today. Suda knows we're connected at least. It means that stone we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. What's done is done. One method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope we'll be ready. So many comments, oh my god. Oh, it's you guys.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
You've been fired.
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
Didn't they, like, crush the meat, though?
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
What?
Don't get
You do
me
realize
wrong
the school
here.
is like a shithole,
Personally,
right?
I think her results are impressive.
Like, shouldn't you be... I feel like realistically, they'd be clinging to any scrap they could. Not being like, hey, let's start punishing the few people who are succeeding at our school. That is, as I mentioned before, a shithole.
I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student
Like, this whole
body.
thing is like doesn't make any sense.
It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her.
Yeah, it's definitely that. Not also because there's a court order against me that won't let me be in the room with anyone under the age of 18 alone.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me.
Hey, we have a
What's wrong
cat.
with
Does
Yoshizawa?
that make you feel better if you pet the cat?
Didn't she seem off to you?
Oh, it's the good luck charm.
Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Oh, do you know, what was that line about deleting her contact information?
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like she has more power in this situation. Like the more realistic thing would they'd be like, the one of the only students that's like bringing us good like PR. They would be doing anything and everything for her.
We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
You know, they'd be like, yeah, alright, you know, we had that whole, like, rapey teacher thing, and our principal committed suicide, but third place at the track meet, you know, pay attention to this, pay attention to the third place, you know? Not being like, well, we're gonna frickin' fire her, because she's not doing good enough.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back...
Because I feel like most of the time schools are like, yeah, okay, our team went 5-11 last season, but that's like 5 fucking wins, dude. We're so good. Look at how pog our sports program is.
That'll be all. Excuse me.
I went to the whole texting her about where the charm is.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social reform, don't give me this Fan of Thieves nonsense. It's also unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals! Just like how Big Bang Burger's prices are criminal! Try the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen at all your local retailers. That artificially consummate flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said, Chizukun. Hello. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter size against the universe, what are the melons? What? What'd you just say to me? If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize certain matter's size against the universe, what are the melons? Okay. I think I was misunderstanding this. So 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universe, what are the melons? I really don't fully understand this question, but I'm gonna pick the smallest thing, which is people.
I was wrong about you.
Like, I just don't get the question. The answer is stars. It's meant to convey the density of stars in the vastness of space. 3 Bs and the whole of Europe also works. Is essentially empty. I just don't really get this question. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universe, what are the melons? The stars. I mean, like, I get what you're going. Like, I mean, I get the idea is that, like, there's a fucking universe be big, yo. That's why I picked the smallest thing. You know? I don't know. Whatever. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible. That was an easy one, wasn't it? Well, maybe if you'd phrased it like a fucking normal person. Could say the same of our hearts. Only knew the places we've been.
Hello? Simple. I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
Damn, girl, what the fuck's wrong with your phone?
My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Yeah, that happens to you a lot, you little freaking killer.
You found my good luck charm, right?
Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
Yo, that's so far. I mean, like at school.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Away!
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium.
You should have told him that, and they shot him.
Hmm?
Anime cutscene. Oh, is this her getting her thing?
Hey, is that... What the...
I was not really expecting that. I'm gonna be honest, that took me fucking by surprise.
This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav.
Are we no longer the main characters?
Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Did Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
Actually, she's cooler than us, as we saw in the opening cutscene. Need to find a way into this huge thing. Area heading down these past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Okay. I mean, just in case there's fights. Okay, we do have you equipped. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the music seems kind of good. See how it goes once it gets in full swing. I don't think Yoshizawa's here. Can we get any further in? We might be our only option. Let's go check it out. What if you hadn't done the palace, the story palace yet? You're like, yo, I'm still kind of fucking busy over here. I ain't got time for a second palace. What's going on over here? Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm sequence breaking here. I feel like I'm sequence breaking. I thought there might be some. Oh yeah, there's even a freaking shadow on here. Interesting.
Who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Why? How are you here?
I'm guessing that's the sister.
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
Yo, is the sister the murderer? Doesn't really make sense. I mean, I assume it's probably just... I don't know. I mean, I could see there being something about the sister didn't actually die.
It's my fault.
Or that just supposed to be her.
What?
Come on.
'Cause, I mean, she obviously looks very similar, but also slightly different. So I don't know if it's just supposed to be the sister looks like her, or...
You must... Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Don't mind us.
Heresy. You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy.
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Yo, are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Yeah, what up?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. It must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered.
Yo, Yoshi, they're just fucking jelly.
Getting special treatment is like whatever.
But it's not even really special treatment because they're doing extracurricular stuff. I don't know.
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain...
I didn't even realize what time we're at. I kind of got lost in the sauce.
be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other is not doing us any good.
I was not expecting any story stuff to come up.
Had enough of this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Get fucking mad, girly.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am
The Terminator?
Kasumi Yoshizawa!
You know I had to say it. I'm just saying, if her persona is machine-based, I'm losing it.
You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance.
She had like an ice skater thing going on, right? I kind of remember that from the opening. That's a really cool looking mask. She's a magical girl? I guess it's just like a general dancer vibe. I don't know why I thought ice skating. Like I remember she had like slicey heels. Yeah, it's not really a robot.
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
What? What am I, cold fucking turkey? Okay, at least we're helping.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Nah, she's already better than us, despite just having her thing unlocked.
Thank you. Please do.
Sorry, what do you do? Okay, so you're light and physical? Alright. I mean, presumably you're weak to lightning, or light, bless. We probably actually would do more damage as the time passed, but you know. Let's see, 160?
It's time.
Do we have any single target? I guess it doesn't matter. We don't care about our SP here.
Do it.
Evil synthetic organism? What a name. Are you weak to fire?
It's too hot.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Persona! Show them, Cendrillon!
You sure it's not Sindrillion? That's probably what I would say. Okay, break formation. Oh, you can't baton pass? Well, I've been baited. I mean, the damage is about the same.
I appreciate it.
Oh, let's use your gun. How the hell does she fire that gun that fast? Like, how you do that?
Let's go.
Where'd you even get the gunpowder for it? I got the inflicted with fear. I say we're not afraid of fucking nothing. That's Magaru. Poor Morgana. Just like I'm fucking here, I guess.
Hey, are you alright? I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah? How'd you know? Our mask is so impenetrable.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Well... Curious, eh?
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her.
Yo, why can I shoot beams of
Looks like
light?
they found us.
Kinda weird.
Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Let's escape together.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
Yeah, that's a thing.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Oh yeah, Morgana's a cat that can talk, by the way.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but
Seriously, no, why is the cat talking?
what should we do?
I don't see any alternative.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you.
Okay, well I can't actually tell you from the beginning because I don't have all my memories. Oh, that's another story in and of itself, but...
Palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but...
I just want to see us take
Seeing it
one
all for
person to the
myself.
metaverse and then they don't get mad and they don't get a persona. Like, it'd just be kind of funny. Or maybe they got mad and then they didn't get a persona. It's like, what the fuck? Everyone else did. Seems kind of weird that every person we've taken seems awful convenient.
But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough.
See, at this point, I would have preferred them to just not mention it.
And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
AKA Mona. AKA Mr. Kitty.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Don't.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
You dropped this. I was trying to think of something funny to say, but I couldn't.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
Well, to be fair, we didn't really want to come all this way. You were the one that was like, come out to fucking Odaiba. I don't even know where the hell that is, man.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
I was just told that if I don't win the Olympics, I'm gonna fail life.
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort.
But now you have a sword and a gun, so show him how useless you are.
And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place?
I don't know, man.
It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
I mean, her smartphone?
What about my phone?
Oh, yeah. Whose phone is it? Because, I mean, it could... Because, I mean, now that this whole sister thing is kind of coming into play. Because the way she kind of acted like it has sentimental value. Is it the sister's phone? Was the sister a crime fighter?
Well, I suppose that makes more
Slash
sense.
evil?
Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right.
Because what did she... oh, yeah, because that's why it activated. Because she said it's a stadium, right? But she didn't really say the keyword, though. Or a name.
Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like,
Shouldn't you
is
get
it
that
your
checked
phone?
out?
Is it a sentimental phone? Am I onto something?
Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Well, maybe we should.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Nope.
We're...
I mean, I feel like that'd be less... I mean, we may as well just admit it. I thought we'd already told her.
You are, aren't you?
Got us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san,
Yes, it was a battle of wills.
I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Honestly, you would have gotten away with it too, because I'd forgotten about that shit. But yeah, alright. Yeah, you're right.
I'm really sorry.
And well, to be fair, it wasn't the Phantom Thieves. It was just us. Maybe Morgana was there.
Don't worry about it.
There's many other members in the group that you insulted.
With that out of the way, what's your call?
About what?
Yoshizawa, of course.
I don't know, she can go home, I guess.
Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
Didn't she say that she hated us, though? Remember? We just had the callback to it?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
I guess.
In a nutshell,
I mean, if you
yeah.
want to.
You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Yeah, not too surprising.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, that's why I can't join you at the moment.
That doesn't really make any sense, but you do you, girl.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
You got like superhuman agility now. It should be really easy to ace gymnastics. That's like you.
Thank you.
That was not a compliment.
But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it.
You can just sit in the back line. That's what Morgana does half the time.
Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us...
Okay, in hindsight, I really should have ended the video a while ago, because I thought about ending it at the combat, and I was like, let's just go ahead and finish it. And then I didn't realize it was going to be like 20 more minutes of dialogue after.
Thank you,
Or
Morgana
like 15.
Senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
But I guess this is a special video. We can go a little bit longer, I suppose.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, Senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Didn't expect Yoshizawa to gain a persona. Someone was watching the... I mean, it'd be surprising if the game hadn't spoiled it at the start. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. I mean, that'd be really surprising if the game hadn't fucking spoiled that she has a persona. I don't know. Another box game for you. I mean, granted, even without that knowledge, you kind of know that she's a little, like, weird / important, just due to the whole, like, having only 5 ranks to her social link, and that she has several story or non-story based cutscenes, but... Or you know, she has several times in the story where she pops up, even unrelated to her social link, so... I mean, it wouldn't have been, like, unbelievably surprising, but it would have definitely been a, like, cooler moment if the game hadn't have had her pop up in the beginning.
I'll just add this.
But alright. We will call it here. And next time we will... I don't know, what are we gonna do? Okay, we can't go outside, because... Oh, we have to just go to bed? I don't want to go to bed, though.
Let's go to bed.
Yoshi, you stole my fucking day? Alright, you're on the shit list now. Alright. I'm Extreme87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.